happy to see you again today. It is Thursday, it is gardening with a little bit of a twist. We're talking about waterfalls again and I can't wait to get started. So first of all, let's welcome in the day. Do you have your sun, your sun, or your sun? Ready? Let's go. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at circle, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed, and my hands are in my lap. Tommy thumb is up and Tommy thumb is down. Tommy thumb is dancing all around the town. Dance him on your shoulders, dance him on your head, dance him on your knees and tuck him into bed. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy bien y tú también. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Me, I'm fine, and you are too. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Good morning, my friends, but what morning is it? What day is it today? Let's take a look at the calendar. So, if yesterday was Wednesday and tomorrow will be Friday, it means today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. We don't have as many numbers to count today. Ready? Today is Thursday. 1, 2. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, but looking at the calendar, there's a little picture over here, and it says the 4th of July. It is not the 4th of July tomorrow, because if today is the 2nd, that means tomorrow will be the 3rd. So the 4th must be on Saturday. We have a very special day coming up to celebrate here in North America, and we'll be talking all about that tomorrow, so don't miss it. But today, on July 2nd, it's gardening. Hoy es el jueves, el 2 de julio. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Los días de la semana son siete, son siete. Los días de la semana son siete, son siete. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son siete, son siete. Lunes, lunes, martes, martes, miércoles, miércoles, jueves, jueves, viernes, viernes, sábado, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y. cloudy? Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? R-A-I-N-Y is rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? Windy, 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 windy. Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? What is the weather like with you today? Oh, well, here it's very hot still. It's actually a bit cloudy. So I'm going to sing about it being cloudy, but you sing about the weather with you, and then I'll meet you at the end of the song. Ready? I know a day just like today, and cloudy was the weather. C-L-O-U-D-Y, 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 and cloudy was the weather. We have gardening today, and I thought we could continue our waterfall theme. Do you remember when we were talking about Venezuela, the country in South America that has the highest waterfall in the world? Wow, the Angel Falls. Well, I thought we could try and make our own waterfall, but a miniature waterfall in gardening. And all you really need is some kind of tub, any size that you want. We can make a mini waterfall, or as big a tub as you got, a big one. And lots of pebbles or rocks, or even some bricks can go at the bottom of it. Just something to maneuver the water. If you don't have any of those things right now, but maybe you've got some Play-Doh at home, or some plasticine, or some blue tack, you can actually make it out of that too. It's just something to channel water in. It's really just a fun thing to decorate and make a waterfall that you can keep in your own house. Are you ready to take a look? Let's try it, come on. So let's take a look at our tray. All you really need for this is some rocks, maybe a little bit of foliage. These are just some pine needles. And I'm gonna be honest, I cheated a bit and I went to the dollar store and I bought some of the packets of pebbles because I didn't have enough rocks, but they were $1 and I know I'll use them a lot. So I put them in a basket and put them on my tray, and I was looking for a larger plastic tub, basically a one that was a bit deeper than this, and I couldn't find one. And I was thinking to myself, what could I use? And then I looked at my work trays and thought, well, this will be fine. We're just making a miniature waterfall. Obviously, if you want to make a big one, you can. All we're going to do is stack the stones at one side to try and make a section where the waterfall will flow through. So I'm going to take a handful here and very gently place them on, push them up. We're trying to build up a section at the top, and maybe if we can make a little path. I say try and make a little path. It's not the end of the world if you can't. See our painted stone there, our green one? Maybe I'll try and make a little path down here. Now you can spend a lot more time arranging your blocks, your stones. I say blocks, actually a block would be a very good idea. If you put a big block, if you had a big one underneath, it would make them a lot higher. There we go. Raise them up a bit here. Let's follow the path down. Put a few around the bottom. Try and get a part my water can flow through. Like I said, this is very simple, very simple today, guys. And we have some special, oh look, we have a hedgehog. I have a hedgehog. Maybe we'll put a hedgehog at the bottom. I don't know if hedgehogs like water that much. He'll have to go at the top, right? Do hedgehogs swim? I don't think so, but that's a good thing to research. I'm going to look that up. We can put our rainbow stone at the bottom right there. How about that? Okay, and then maybe we can put in some of our grasses to decorate it a little bit. Our grasses might be growing. And over here. There we go. And then all you need now is some water. Now all we need to do is pour our water in from the side. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped, with like a little path going down the side of it, but it still looked really great the way it dripped over the rocks on the side. So that is why waterfall. I actually had also made another one because I vase that I had too, that I built everything up inside, just to show you that it doesn't necessarily have to be on a tray or somewhere bigger. So if I take my water down here, I can also pour my water down from the top. Oh, and that's really nice the way it flows through the rocks. Really lovely. And there you have it, your very own waterfall. I love it. Are you excited to make your own? That was so great. I really enjoyed that. And even though my water didn't necessarily flow down one part of my rocks, I loved it. And it made a pool at the bottom, and I know that Elizabeth will have so much fun with her waterfall. I even know that she'll love changing out the little plants in there, changing out the rocks and stones, and maybe even painting some more of our own. We might even put some little pretend frogs in there too. How about that? Okay, let's finish off today with some pranayama. And we've done our waterfall breathing already this week, but let's just do some kind of swishy, swaying, water flowing breathing. But we're going to take a bit more time with it today, be much more aware of where our body is, be much more aware of our breath. Pranayama is a very well-renowned breathing exercise, a yoga exercise, and it's found that within children, if children practice the art of pranayama, their breathing, it really helps to clear their minds, clear their thoughts, and calm them. You guys, it's a very good exercise if you're ever feeling a little bit frustrated inside, you can't quite get the words out that you're trying to say. Try one of your breathing exercises. Take a moment, be a lion, do your lion breath or your bee breath, or just sit there and breathe deeply. It will really help you focus and find those words that you're trying to say. So let's just take a deep breath in and then flow it out as if you're flowing in with the water. Ready? Shoulders up and down in your back pockets. Gracias a todos mis amigos. Thank you so much, my friends. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be celebrating the 4th of July, just a day early, and we will be doing some crafts, which are obviously going to include some colours of red, white and blue. I can't wait to see you there. Have a wonderful time making your waterfalls, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.